is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series, in which we got our daily login reward, and here we go, okay? We got 3,000 empty already off the wheel. So I can't even complain. No matter where this goes, I cannot complain because we've already got 3,000 empty, 4,000, 5,000 free empty just off of the wheel for logging in every single day. Let's go. That is a great start to our No Money Spent Squad series today. We got a long ways to go, but that's a great start. Logged in every single day and got rewarded with 5,000 MT for absolutely free. Now, Steph Curry's out in my team. How good is Steph Curry? Well, newsflash, he's pretty darn good. I played a guy on Xbox today that was 40-3, and I was on my good account. The guy was 40-3. Steph Curry had 42 points at halftime, and we beat the absolute brakes off of him. If you play against Steph Curry, he is going to be really, really, really solid. Now, the one thing I don't like about the exhibitions is I'm getting a lot of these prize bowls, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm getting through the prize bowls as quickly as I can, but I've gotten a few duplicates, and I'm just really not a fan of that. So today, what do we grind? Well, let's go check out, first of all, the community hub, in which there's a new pool. I'll take the 250 MT. I know the badge pack probably is better, but for me, I need all the MT I can get. Now, here's what we got to look at today as far as, the fast break set. We went from 4 out of 4 to now 4 out of 11. Now, we've got to do every single one of these things to get Draymond Green. I don't know how long it's going to take. I might set a timer for 1 hour and see how much we can get done. Now, the big thing is I just got to win 10 clutch time offline games. Then I got to do the rest of these. Score 25 points with COOKIN players. When I don't even think I have 0 COOKIN players. They're making me buy a COOKIN player. Like, it's just sad to me. They're making me buy one. But before I do that, and this is what I was going to tell you guys. So you might think, oh, you can't get a COOKIN player, right? This is what you have to do. To get a COOKIN player, you got to come in here and you got to grind these out. Now, again, during this challenge, it's going to take about probably 25 minutes to do. Again, I'm going to set my timer. You can get a lot of things done. But that's how we're going to get our COOKIN player, because I don't want to do anything. This is a deluxe COOKIN pack. That's where we've got to start today. Now, what can I get done in that game? Well, let's take a look. Because it's basically one triple threat game, and then we got a whole game. I need to get the triple-double done for sure. And then center block and assist, 1 steal, 5 assists. We can knock out both of those. We need a bunch of Rui players. So basically, I need a lineup with all Rui players is all I'm getting from that. Because, I mean, a lot of it's like Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. So here we go. We're just going to run as many Rubies as we can. Literally fill the lineup with them and go from there. We got to grind these out. We'll get a free COOKIN pack from it. It all starts with a triple threat win. Well, should be relatively easy to do. Now, in this, if you want to, guys, you could use a point guard and go for the steal and 5 assists. You could use your center and go for the block and 5 assists. I try to get a block with Jabari as well as the 5 assists, but to me, like, I'm gonna have so much time to get the rest of those done that I'm not super worried about it. If I get it done, awesome. But again, it's not something like I'm really that worried about. 1 bucket away from getting our first win in what's going to be kind of a long grind. I do think Draymond is worth it, even if you can't get Steph. I'm still really high on Draymond Green. So if you're wondering, Ty, why are you grinding all this? It's worth it. Next thing, defeat the COOKIN team and make 10 3-pointers with a bunch of rubies. I need 1 steal and 5 assists with CP3. The rest, I think, is just icing on the cake. I do need a triple-double, though. So, with one of my bigs, I got to get a triple-double. So, in this, I need to make 10 threes, get CPs, 1 steal, 5 assists, and then get a triple-double. The big, toughest thing is going to be the triple-double. I do think Jabari Smith Jr. is probably my best bet for that. I think the rebounds is going to be the toughest thing. We'll put him on Hakeem, see if that helps at all. Good. Got our steal with CP already. Let's go. And since I need points with Jabari, I might as well let it fly with him too. Get to the paint and rebound. Get to the paint and rebound. Get to the paint. Low-key needed to make Zion take tough shots too. Board, that's got to be yours. Good, Jabari. Yup, Jabari. Come on. And assist with CP. We got a lot to grind here, but we're making progress. This game took me a long time, but we got a lot done. We got the win, and this is going to be our way towards a free player. Instead of going and spending at minimum 7,000 MT, we get a lot done in a game in which, like, We got the triple-double done. We got assists with the point guard and a steal. We got a lot done, and we're going to get a free player. So, I mean, there's a lot, I think, of benefit. There's a lot of benefits from doing these skills challenges. And so it is something I probably would recommend you guys doing. Again, instead of just going and buying, you know, a cooking player, doing all that, look, I would just grind it out. Because look how much I got done in that as well. And so we're at 4 out of 11. Now we're at 8 out of 11. And again, the rest of these are going to be relatively easy. So let's open this up, see what does come out of here. Now, honestly, who do I want? Who would be big? I really want Hakeem Olajuwon. Outside of Hakeem, there aren't too many people that would even play. I'm trying to even think who else could make an impact on my squad. Chris Mullin would be okay. The Amethysts are pretty weak, guys. I'm just being completely honest with you. So I'll probably get some Emerald and just have to live with it. I really would like an Amethyst here as oh my gosh. We got an Amethyst on the No Money Spent squad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? I'll take Hakeem. Center, please be center. Shooting guard. No. No, 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 not him. No, man. This is the ultimate troll from 2K, man. This card doesn't even play for me. Oh my gosh, we got Drazen Petrovic, who literally does not even play for me. His release is literally broken. Oh my gosh. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that. I was expecting big things out of the Amethyst, hoping for Hakeem. And I get Drazen. I get Drazen, who is literally a bona fide scrub. And like, honestly, guys, most Amis in this game aren't even bad. I mean, even if they would have given me Zion, I can play Zion. I can work with Zion. I can't do that with Drazen, guys. Drazen is, simply put, a garbage man. So it is what it is. I should be able to get the 20 points with him relatively easy, I guess, and go from there. But it just kind of does stink. The fact that I worked that hard, got an Amethyst. Guess what would go into clutch time? I'm not going to grind all 10 today, probably. But we'll go in there with a bunch of rubies as well as Drazen Petrovic. Get him these 25 points, and then we'll go from there. 25 points with Drazen shouldn't be hard, but again, his release is bad. And I want to show you guys Drazen's release just so you guys don't spend the MT getting him unless you obviously lock in for Steph. If you lock in for Steph, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but I'm telling y'all right now, Drazen's release is horrible. The Drifter doesn't look that bad. I mean, slightly early still on that is crazy, though. Yep, look at Drazen. Mirror. Like, y'all see that, man? It just takes too long on that release. I mean, low-key, this is very low-key. It kind of reminds me of Desmond Bane. It's slower, but that's kind of who he reminds me of. When you look at his stats, it's just, I don't even think he's as good as Desmond Bane, honestly. Nah, never mind. His release is way slower than Desmond Bane. I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat things. Not going to sit here and gas things. It's slower than D-Bane, but he's at least going to give me these 25 points, so I guess I can't hate him too much. And here's our first win. We got the points with Drazen. He scored 39. I mean, is he as bad as people are making him out to be? I don't know. It's clutch time offline. I'm not going to make anything more or less of it. He's not very good, though, because of his release. It's just way too slow. When I was shooting around with him yesterday in shoot-around, I told you guys it is way too slow. I'm just kind of upset that that's the Amethyst I got. If I could have gotten Hakeem Olajuwon, guys, that would have been huge for the No Money Spent Squad series. It is what it is, though. Control the controllables is all you can really do on it. Now, if you want to, guys, you can go into salary cap, anything else, and get these done. For me, it's just about getting these rubies assists. The rest is going to be just grinding the 9 wins out. So I know I've got more clutch time to play, and I get all that, but I'm tired of playing clutch time. I need a break. And honestly, this 15,000 MT is sitting there waiting for me to be redeemed, and I need my weekend ring. So all of those things combined are the reason I'm going to go into a MyTEAM Unlimited game today. Actually, forget MyTEAM Unlimited. There's double XP in Clutch Time Online. And here's the deal, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I also know that, look, I can get this done in Clutch Time Online, double XP. Clutch Time Online counts to what I need it to. That's where we're headed. And I'm going to try out Drazen for one more game. We'll get a true feel of how good he is. Any opportunity for double XP? I've got to take it, simply put. Who said Drazen's unusable? Who said Drazen is unusable? I need names. I need names of who said Drazen was unusable. Because the way it's looking to me right now, we cooking with him. And I'm not saying he's the GOAT, but we cooking with him. Head on. My fault. CP. Gosh, I just feel like I gotta hold that release down so long, and that's the problem with Drazen, man. Like, even if you see Rudy Tomjanovic shoot the ball compared to Drazen, man, it's literally night and day difference. Not gonna lie, he get those feet set, he gets those puppies in order, though. I don't mind Drazen, man. He low-key hoping. Brick. Run. Who said Drazen can't hoop, man? He out here knocking down whites too, man. We're up 10-0. It's just a great start for what I'm trying to do, man, on the No Money Spent Squad series. We've got a long way to go. This game's over, though. First Clutch Time Online win today. I do want to see XP-wise how good it is compared to other modes. MT-wise, I know I'm going to rack up the MT like crazy, like 1,000 for one game. Okay, XP-wise, would it go up 12 or so %? That's not bad, honestly. You know, all things considered, it's really not the worst case scenario. The problem is this vault opening. I swear, vaults don't open that much. And if they do, you get 250 MT more times than not. So I don't know. That's why I feel like Clutch Time Online just isn't super rewarding when it comes down to it, outside of the MT that you do get. I guess I'll hop into one more game and then we'll call it quits, and then I'll be 7 games away from where I need to be. Again, it's gonna be a slow grind for Draymond Green. I'm not gonna get him today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have him. 2 wins in Clutch Time Online. We got 1 in Clutch Time Offline. So we're at 3 out of the 10 needed. And again, the rest is just gonna take care of itself. We'll have Draymond Green come tomorrow. And another solid game, 1,000 MT. Wow, and you guys see the XP boost as well. Vault didn't open. No real surprise there, 163,000 MT. Always do your exhibitions before logging off the game. It might not seem like that big of a deal, but trust me, it can save you big time in the long runs. Can we get all 5 of them filled up? And we did. All 5 exhibitions filled out, ready to go for tomorrow. That's gonna wrap it up. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.